Welcome back to the channel. My name is Jackie and today we are going to make a version of this card. Okay, so I bought this little die set from Temu some time ago. I cut it all out in white and now we are going to colour it. So let's start. Let's get ready to ramble. Right, we are going to start. I have cut this tag out 3 times because I want depth, and I have my cloud stencil, and all I am going to do is go along with my cloud stencil like this. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Jackie isn't Japanesey. Alright, I think I'm going to change brushes because why have I got 2 there? That belongs to there, I presume. And this belongs in here. So I'm using these brushes now. I didn't get these ones off Temu. I got them off Alina Cuttle on AliExpress. I did buy some from another company in AliExpress and I didn't like the depth. I didn't like they were too long and they weren't dense enough, and they just didn't give me the effect I wanted, so I just stuck with the Alina Cuttle ones. And all I'm doing is twisting and turning my stencil, and I'm going back over that up there to give it a little bit more colour. God knows what I did there. Oh well, it'll do right. We'll just do this and that'll be it. And that is our background for our birds done. Now we're going to do the grass. And I have a light green brush and I'm only using the residue that is on the brush at the minute. So I am okay like that, and then I am going to take this and whatever residue is on this. Wait, I move my little bird out of the way, and I'm just going to go round the edges and give them a little bit of definition, and that would be my grass done. But I'm going to go back in with this to blend it a little better. This is a light green one, that's a dark green one. Let me see. I think I want a little bit more. I think that's better. There we go, rocking and rolling. Get rid of that. You're good to go. I've got little birds and I really just went in with one colour and did this. And whatever residue was on my brush, that's what I used to make the bird. And that's all I did. I've done a few like that, right? So I have this brush and it's got brown on it. So it has. And I'm just going all over the tree, or the bird stands, I suppose they are, not trees, you nitwit Jackie. And I am going over them like that, and then I am taking, I got these brushes from Alina Cuttle too, and I am going to take a little bit of darker, take off a lot of it and take it down and bring it up. Okay, so that the top and the bottom have a bit of depth and it doesn't look just like one boring piece of wood. Okay, so that's going to be good for that. Now this one, here we go to the nitty gritty. Right, we're going to do the roof like this. Okay, there we go, and then we will do the bottom a different colour. What about a yellow birdhouse? What about a nice bright yellow birdhouse? Although I do need a little scrap of white to go in behind it. Where's that brown brush again? Did I put it away? It's not the one I want. It's the one I want. I do need a little bit to go in behind my bird, because the inside of the bird house would be slightly darker, so it would make sense. Try to give it a little bit of realism. Oh my god, it is a horrible Baltic day in Northern Ireland today. My cat Fluffy, the one that adopted me, it belonged to the lady over the road, and then it adopted me, and now it won't go back to her. Well, the lady fed her on the back door step, so now she won't eat her meat unless it's on the back door step. And this morning she ate her breakfast inside. Oh my god, that's how terrible it is outside. Even the cat wouldn't go out. Right, hold on a wee minute. I'd like to make that roof a bit darker. Where's my brush again? Where is my brush? Oh, that's not the one, but that will do. There, that's a bit more like it. We're happy with that. So we are. So yes, I'm sitting here and it is pissing it down. And it's blowing like God knows what. So it's a good day to stay in the house and craft. Not that I would have been leaving the house. I know it's like, gosh, I never leave the house. If I go out twice a month, it's a miracle. That's only to B&M, Pets at Home and Poundland. I'm very lucky my husband is the shopper, the grocery shopper in this house. Ever since I've been no longer allowed to drive, I don't drive, I don't go anywhere. Except when we're taking TJ out to places. There's a big... Does any of you who live Northern Ireland direction have any ideas? Now, I did cut the fence, but I'm not using it this time because I think it should have been in behind the grass. I think it just looks too small. It's a bit naff looking. So we're not using that this time. So we are going to use our... Now I have these already done because I have layered them to make them a little more sturdy. No, that's not the one I need. I need this one. Yes, there's 3 different sizes. Yes, there we go. As you can see, I've already decorated those. But I didn't like the fact that I've got two greenhouses. Can I do that and then do this and just cover it up with that one? See, you'd never know. You'd never know what I did there. And stick the little bird back on. I do have a little sticky dot in behind there. So let's just push those two to the side, and it's this one I'm working on, and I want this house here. Okay, so once again you just putting a little bit of glue on the top of it there and sticking your wee birdie on. But I haven't done the brown in behind, so we'll just do some of that now and have them looking cohesive. I like that. Right, where are we? Scissors. Scissors, scissors, scissors. Let's just cut that bit off. There we go. Bob's your uncle. Fanny's your aunt. An old Northern Ireland or UK saying. There we go. Right, now I have lots of little flowers cut out. I do have this little box and I have lots of little flowers cut out in it. So I am going to be sticking some on here. And it's a little bit footery, but I like it, and that's what I'm doing. I am the boss. Right, wait, we see. There's a bit down there, look. That wee one can grow up there. Okay, so I've lost a bird. I've got some sticky dots on the back of my birds. Oh, it's on my thumb. Ha! I found it. It's on my thumb, and I've just lifted up their wings. And I'm just putting some birds on. Let me see if I can get that wing up. I know that whenever it goes in the envelope it'll flatten down again, but I like what I like. I am a fussy brat. Don't go January. Sick and tired, you've been hanging on me. Do you want any more little flowers on, maybe? See, that's orange. Orange and yellow is all I have here. Do I have any wee tiny ones in here that are a different colour, like blue? Maybe a blue one on there. Maybe, maybe not. I'll sort it. We're just going to go with the flow. Okay. Right, now. Hi now, brown cow. I'm going to put, where's my pokey tool? I have enough pokey tools to start a shop with, and I still can't find the blinking half of them half the time. I want to put that gem on there. Right, now, time to get down to the nitty gritty. Where's my grass? There's my grass. Right, we're just running this along the bottom here. Like that. Just flush with the bottom of it, okay? And don't push it up when you're... And then turn it over and take the excess off. And one has one's grass. Now I have 4 or 5 different grass dyes, so it could be any one of them that I used. Can't remember. So is this the tallest one? Yes, I think so. I think so indeed. So all we're going to do is stick a bit of glue down the back of it and put it on. Give it a good firm press. Okay, and then we'll do the same with the wee one. I need a drink. I forgot to bring juice in with me. I have been up this morning and I have totally bunged out TJ's wardrobe. That child has more clothes than he knows what to do with, and he never wears them. He is a black, grey or navy kind of guy, and if he only had 2 or 3 pairs of trousers and 2 or 3 hoodies, he'd be happy. But it has to be the zip-up hoodies. He's not an over-the-head kind of hoodie person. But anyway, I'm just trying to make that back bit the same depth as the rest of it, so that it will stick, in case you wondered what I was doing there. Right, so that, and these are the little tiny dots that I had to put on the back of them birds. I know, but I wanted to, so I did it, because it looked pretty, isn't it? It looks really pretty. Right, so I've got my card base ready. I've got my strips inside, and all I'm going to do is glue this on down here, like that. Let's just stick something heavy on it until we get ourselves out a sentiment. What are we going to use this time? How about a hello? I see a hello there. I can't put anything too big on. There is a happy birthday. It's not really a thanks card, I don't think. What's that say? Wish big. That's what the plan was for that one. Wish big. There's a hello die. It's a little bit bigger looking. I want something that's going to fill the space. And then I will stick some gems on, and voila, we have another card ready for the charity shop. So, ooh, nearly missed a bit. And we're just going to put that on there. And it's meant to be cricket. I've gone ahead then and I've stuck on some blue gems. Now I do need to stick this down. This is not sticking down here. So I do need to hold that down a minute. But those are my 2 cards for today. Thank you for stopping by. I do hope you liked them. I'd love it if you would thumbs up, comment or subscribe. It would be greatly appreciated. I do hope you're all safe and well, and until the next time.